everybody. I tell you what, man. Here we go, yelled like a little kid again. Yeah, that's my thing, man. That's what you tuned in for, man. Yeah, that's what you tuned in for, man. Yeah, oh, man. What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the show. Make sure you guys are hitting the like button on your way in, especially you, smooth operator. Yeah, I'll tell you what we're going to do right now, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to go ahead and, we're going to open up the phone lines tonight. Yeah, the phone lines are open. Yeah. If you want to call in and talk some shit, whatever else, the number to call is 561-501-1683. Once again, that's 561-501-1683. Make sure you're hitting the like button on your way in. Thank you, smooth operator. Hello, Lil Everett Yoakum the Third. Yeah, yoli. Fuck shit. I'm all whacked out. Yeah, in case you missed it, Express Toast. No, 561, not 571. Don't be calling that number. I don't know who that number is. 561. 501-1683. Yeah, it's Thursday night. Right? Today's Thursday? Is today Thursday? I think today's Thursday. Woo! I think today's Thursday. Yep, today's Thursday. Yeah. What's up, Ricky Long? Yeah. 35 of you in here, 21 of you have hit the up vote. Thank you. Appreciate that. And I want to thank everybody for going over and subscribing to the RST Riverside Transportation YouTube channel. Oh, we got our first call coming in. Yeah.
Call from
Mark Anthony Storm.
Whoa, Mark Anthony Storm.
Press 1.
Here we
to
go.
Send a voicemail, press 2.
What's going on, Mark Anthony Storm? You are live.
What's going on, Matt? You?
Yeah. How's that bumper of yours doing, driver?
Oh, it's doing real good.
Anybody that doesn't know, Mark Anthony Storm goes through bumpers like he goes through underwear. Jesus Christ. Holy shit. Man, you need to get some deer whistles, some fucking flamethrowers, some rocket launchers, or something on the front of them trucks of yours, man.
The new slogan's gonna be destroying bumpers and killing more deer.
We got destroying bumpers and let's see.
Killing more deer.
I don't know. It doesn't have a good ring to it. We got to come up with a good slogan. We got to come up with a name. Do you have a name for your truck yet? The new one?
Deer killer.
The deer killer? No, because you don't only kill deer.
No, what was that movie? Deer Hunter.
Yeah, but you don't always kill deer. You killed a hog the last time.
All right, kill anything that moves.
Let's see. We can call you the Road Warrior.
That's it.
Oh no!
Yeah, but that's what you look like, though.
We'll call you the Night Rider, like from the movie Road Warrior. This is the Night Rider! Ah! How's the new truck treating you, by the way?
This truck is insane. It's really, really good. I got a surprise probably in the next day or so. But no, the truck has been outstanding. It has no issues. It seems quieter than the original W9.
It's got the same motor in it?
It's got the same motor, but I think they insulated it better.
Okay.
But it really is. It's quieter. It rides better. It's just been an outstanding truck. Nothing, no issue. Aside from that deer that was wearing heels and slipped when he tried to get out of the way. I don't know what that was about.
That poor deer. I mean, knock on wood, I haven't hit shit on the road. I've had a couple of close calls, but I've never hit a deer yet. And, man, you've hit like three, let's see, at least three.
I hit
the first deer, and then you hit the hog, and now you hit another deer.
No. I never hit a deer before.
I thought you hit the deer the first time.
No, it was, was it?
Well,
No, it was a hog.
Isn't this your third time hitting something, or second time? I thought it was
third time hitting stuff. So I hit a hog first, and the next time I actually hit a fox or a coyote. Coyote came across the road on 95 in South Carolina.
So you're the killer of all animals. Wow.
If it moved the road, it's going down.
We gotta call you the hit and run. The hit and run. Let's see. No, we gotta come up with a killer slogan for Mark's truck. The Punisher maybe, or I don't know. Comment below. Let me know what y'all thinking, man. Because we got
to put stickers on the side of it and put a strike through them each time.
You gotta put like a skull or something on. No, you know what you gotta do? You gotta put a check mark for every animal that you kill with your bumper. Or better yet, why don't you just put spikes on the front of the truck so that way you could, when you hit the animal, it fucking stays on there and you just drag it and just rip it to shreds and shit flies everywhere.
That's definitely road warrior.
One time in my early years of trucking, okay, I was in a blue beacon in the middle of the night, and another truck pulled in the next lane, and he had a fucking deer, a female deer, a doe or whatever you call them, stuck in the deer guard, okay, and the deer was dead, but the deer was pregnant, and the baby deer was falling out of the mama deer in the wash bay. And the guy got out of his truck and he didn't even know. He knew he hit it, but he didn't know the son of a bitch was still caught in the fucking deer guard. It was like wedged in, it was a prime truck. It was wedged in between the deer guard and the grill on the lower part of the guard. And it was disgusting. They made the guy leave. They couldn't do nothing for him. They weren't going to have a dead deer carcass with a dead deer baby fucking on, it was terrible, man. It was fucking terrible. Oh, but yeah. So did you ever get any shots of the truck before it was mangled? Because
there's lots of photos of the truck before.
Yeah, but you haven't really made a good daytime showcase video of the outside of the truck really yet. You really haven't done a full-on walkthrough.
We're gonna see if we can get done like in the next day or so.
Yeah, but what are we gonna do about the bumper?
That's what I can't say just yet.
Oh, did you get a new one yet? Possibly?
Can't say that.
Oh shit, it's going down. It's going down. It's going down. So what else is going on, Mark? Where are you at in the world?
Right now, Ohio, heading to Oregon.
Oh, I heard it's starting to snow out there already, dude.
I mean, it's not, man. I don't deal with that crap.
I heard it was snowing out there already in Wyoming. That was a couple days ago. I heard it was snowing a little bit.
What? And then I'm 30.
Yeah, I'm down here in Florida. I just came down into Florida today, going up to Georgia tomorrow, then from there to Massachusetts, and then from there back to the house. So yeah.
I haven't been to Florida or in the South. I've been to Georgia. I keep going to Georgia and picking up like the same stuff, and then heading north, and then I go across to Oregon, which is my third time to Oregon in like a month.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Well, you go out there a lot. You do go back and forth a lot.
So, but I'm looking forward to getting back to the South.
Yeah. Make sure you stock up on filters this winter.
Yeah.
You know, when you got this truck, did you notice if the truck was spec'd out with the Arctic package at all?
Your truck?
Your truck.
Or this one?
Your truck. You said it was insulated better. Do you know if it's got that Arctic package underneath the hood or anything like that, or is it just plain Jane?
What would that include?
Well, you get better insulation under the hood, and then you get your fuel lines wrapped. Your tank is heated. Like on this truck here, it's got so much insulation under the hood. All the fuel lines are wrapped. It's got an internal tank heater that kicks on at like I think 24 degrees or something like that.
You went to like the North Pole, didn't you?
No, this truck's never gone up there. This truck's never seen Canada yet. But it's designed to go up there. It's designed.
Wait, do you see Canada or not yet?
No, not yet.
Okay.
And I don't plan on it. I don't plan on it. Now remember, this truck was geared wrong too. A lot of things that went wrong with the ordering of this truck. And one of the things is the gearing. This truck is geared at like 323. And it doesn't like to pull hills at all. So going up to Alaska, it would not be fun.
What size bumper do you have? What did you get?
It's just an 18-inch box end bumper with the lights in the bottom of it. Nothing special. You've seen it, right? I believe when you had already installed it. Yeah, you saw it out there in California when we were up there in Bakersfield.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, doing a photography thing. I think I don't know if you know what cameras I'm using now.
No, I seen the video. You got you got a really good arsenal going on over there. Very.
The X Mark. God.
You're killing it with the photography stuff on Instagram. I can tell you that. I don't know. That's some crazy shit you got going on.
It's fun. It's fun. We need to put up some YouTube videos, especially since we're going to announce this here with you live. Mark Anthony Storm is now over 10,000.
Are you really?
Yep.
Congratulations. Everybody give Mark Anthony Storm a hand. That's awesome, dude. Good for you. Good for you. I'm proud of you. That's good stuff.
You're like, Mark, I'm hitting like 70,000. What does 10,000 look like? What's it feel like?
Man, I've been hitting 70,000 subscribers for over a year now, and I cannot. I'm like, I don't know. What was I at? 69,000. I'm like 400 subscribers away from hitting 70,000, and I just can't get there. No matter what I do.
Let's go.
It's unbelievable. It's like, as you get bigger and bigger, it just gets slower and slower, the growth, you know? Plus, my channel sucks anyway. This channel's terrible anyway, so... This channel's terrible. This is bullshit, this channel. But anyway, I appreciate you calling in. When should we expect to see your next film?
Real quick, what's up? How's your sound system? Everything good with that?
Yeah, everything is still operating properly and slamming and jamming, you know?
I seriously want to get one of those.
Yeah, adding a subwoofer and, adding an amplifier, to the mids and highs, it definitely, it'll definitely perk up your sound system.
Brother, we'll talk some more. I don't want to let you get your ideas on with you, but just, be safe, and we will, chat another time. Be safe.
You know where to find me. You be safe, too. I'll talk to you soon.
All right, later.
Later. That was Mark Anthony Storm, everybody. Yeah. What's up, John? What's going on? Yeah. Oh, I got a Werner truck that just pulled up next to me with a Family Dollar trailer. Holy shit, it's bringing back some memories. Holy bejesus. Where's Trainer James at? Where is Trainer James at when you need him? So, what is going on, ladies and gentlemen? How are we doing? Willie's Pub, let's go. Oh man, I went to Davenport, which is off the State Road 27 and I-4 there, to the Amazon over there. And then I jumped on 429, and now I'm up here on 75 and I'm in a rest area just north of Ocala. At like the 3 and change, 3 something or other. I was going to try and stop. I tried to stop on the turnpike, but the turnpike rest area was full. And this rest area had some spots, so I pulled in here, shut it down. I have to be up in Georgia. Where the hell do I gotta go? Somewhere just northeast of Atlanta by tomorrow night at like 2 in the morning-ish. And then from there, go up to Mass by Sunday night, I think, late. And then back in Pennsylvania by Monday morning early. And then I'm going back to the house. And then after that, we'll be going back out on the road for about a week or two to head down to Texas to get this truck ready to go for the next driver. And then after that, I'll be flying home and we'll be starting the full-on onslaught of media and content for RST and this channel. Like I said, we're going to be kicking it into high gear in a different direction. I mean, yeah, I'm still going to be doing videos. They're still going to be trucking related, but there's also going to be a lot of comedy slash, you know, just cool shit. Just so stay tuned, folks. We're taking everything in a different direction for the company, or at least from my standpoint. Like I said in the last video the other day, I appreciate the moderators in here helping me out with some of these silly names. You're going to hate being out of the truck. I gotta be honest with you, I'm really not. I'm gonna miss driving. I really am. I'm gonna miss it a lot. But it's for the right reason. It's finally the right reason. I'm moving up in the company to where I could spread the knowledge and spread information and help drivers out, and creating a program for our company that a lot of companies don't have. A driver relations program where, you know, the drivers could reach out to me on a daily basis and, you know, ask questions. And it's like I said the last time, you know, there's a lot of companies out there that have, you know, people there at the company you could call on, but it's not the same. You know, it's not the same when, you know, hey, I got to call and ask a dumb question. You know, yeah, you can call dispatch and ask a dumb question, you know, but it's not the same, you know. You know, I encourage anybody, if they have the ability to move up in the company and to come out of the truck and be at home and or whatever, and work in an office, fucking, if that's what you want to do it. I know that's what I want. I mean, that's what I've been I mean, look, the YouTube stuff, from the very beginning, there was an agenda, okay? Once I realized that this YouTube stuff was making an impact on people's lives in a good way, I mean, just today, for instance, I was at the Loves in Ormond Beach getting fuel, and I had 3 people walk up to me that noticed the truck, and they said, hello, and we love your videos. And one guy was like, man, you're famous. And I'm like, I'm not that famous, you know. But he was excited to see me. The other guy was excited to see me. Person in the store was like, oh my God, you're that guy from YouTube, you know. And so I knew early on that this YouTube stuff was going to play a big part in the growth of my career. So now that I'm in that position and have that opportunity, I'm going to take full charge of it, you know. I'm going to hit the ground running with this stuff. So my intentions are to set up a nice little studio at the house and my little office that I'm going to make, and we're going to have the whole podcast theme thing going. It's going to be fun. It's going to be fun. It's going to be interactive with you guys. Like I said, right now the phone lines are open. You guys want to call in 561-501-1683. Let me know what you guys want to talk about. It's open forum most of the time, you know. I know a lot of people always say, oh, you should talk about politics, you should rant, you should do this, you should do that. And I will. And I do. But, you know, some people don't like talking about politics. Oh, I'm getting a phone call.
Call from.
Dude.
Getting a call from. Tim, what's up? Tim, what do you want, Tim?
Not much, man. What are you doing?
I don't
You making
know.
money?
I'm just over
Sitting on your
here.
butt.
I'm over here playing with my Peter. Where are you at in the world?
I'm over here in Seagrove, whatever you call it. Going over to, shoot, where am I going? Hold on.
That's a good question. Where are you going?
I don't know, wherever the GPS tells me, I guess. I'm going over to Harmony real quick, get offloaded by 4, and then going home for a week or two, and then coming to Houston.
So we might be down there at the same time.
Yeah, I hope so. Been playing catch up for like a month and a half.
Well, you're almost there, aren't you? If I remember correctly.
Yeah, we're getting there.
This is one of our drivers here, my buddy named Tim. This is one of our. So, hey, let me ask you a question so everybody else could hear it. What do you think
Yeah,
about? What do you think? What do you? You're one of our drivers. What do you think about the program I'm trying to put together here that I'm building for driver relations stuff like that? What do you? Because you know you've called on me many times for questions and advice and yada yada yada, and I.
Well, yeah.
I mean, do you think this is going to be a good thing for RST?
Well, personally, I think it would be a great thing. Right now we have 52 trucks. We got like 10 more on order. Unfortunately, with the whole microchip problem, that's holding us up. But we're slowly but surely getting big to where the owners have to do ownership, and there has to be some kind of mediator so that the owners can actually do ownerships instead of helping drivers out and taking away from what they need to do. I mean, since day one, you've been RST's face, really.
Yeah.
And, you know, you're always out there putting content. I started doing content on TikTok for us, slowly but surely. But there's a certain time in a company that there needs to be more hands in the cookie jar, but not in a bad way.
Right, yeah. I completely agree with you.
So, I mean, you and I both know there's a lot of things going on with RST, and there's a lot of things we can't talk about, but good things are coming down the pike.
Oh, yeah,
We're going to be, you know, we're going to be a great company, and, you know, the hiring process has to be really hard to come at RST just because of the fact that we want to keep it a family-oriented company.
Yeah, you know, that's one of the things that, you know, all companies, they start out with that mindset and that goal. And unfortunately, when the company gets too big for its own good, it ends up turning into the quote-unquote mega carrier. And they lose a lot of that small company feel. And they run away, and it runs away. You know, it runs away, and it's unfortunate. But I think that if you instill programs like what I'm instilling early on, and build on programs like that for the drivers, then you won't lose sight of that feel. You'll have people in-house that you can call on, or, you know, lean on, or, you know, whatever, you know, for any type of situation. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Oh, absolutely. And the whole thing about RST, truthfully, is we want to get big, but we also want to keep that family atmosphere, not just, hey, this is Tim, truck number A8063.
Right.
No, it's Tim. How's everything? How's your kids? How's that, you know, the family? How's the company? And everything else. And, you know, you got to figure out what you want to do in life.
No, yeah.
And if it's, you know, being in the office, cool. If it's being in a trucking industry in the office, even better. But I'm a firm believer, if you find something that you like to do, it's not a job. It's not even a career.
Right.
It's something that you enjoy doing. Yeah, we get burnt out here. Weeks at times we're away from the family. But that, you know, you work hard, you play hard. I mean, look at me. I've already been to Disney alone this year twice.
I know. I mean, like I said before in the beginning of the video, you know, I love driving. Don't get me wrong. It's a good time being out here, but I like being able to inspire people and help people in any way that I can. more than I like driving. So if I could do that for our drivers here at the company and others here on YouTube as well, putting out good information and inspiring people to do things, because I get that all the time. I bump into people, like I said, at truck stops or wherever, and they're like, man, you're the reason I'm out here. And I'm like, I hear that. To me, it sounds, still to this day, it still sounds crazy. Oh man, I've inspired someone to get into trucking. I helped somebody get into trucking. And, and I always fall back on the time that I was, starstruck or whatever you want to call it by a YouTuber. So I know what it feels like to meet a YouTuber, to meet somebody, to be inspired. So for me to be able to give that back, all these years I've been doing this, that's going to be way more fun than driving the truck for me.
Yeah, I mean, there's going to be times where, while you're doing your things, you're going to get that little itch and you want to come out on the road, and all you got to do is express your feelings to the owners. And I bet you 10 to 1, there's going to be a load that goes somewhere that you can do with no problem by leaving the office for a couple of days or whatever.
I'm sure Chris is going to call on me every now and then to handle some business. And, obviously I'm going to be there to help out no matter what. But, right. the main goal is, like you had just said, the company's getting bigger and there needs to be more branches on the tree in order for the tree to continue to grow properly. Or else it'll just be this tall-ass stick, looking silly,
Yeah. Oh, so. Definitely. I mean, we all know that you work hard, you play hard, and you do what you need to do, and you become an asset to a company, and you more than likely will be able to grow within, move up, and everything else, as long as there's room.
Exactly. And one of the things I said the other day in the video was that I wanted to be able to promote within, so like you were talking about that not too long ago. As the company continues to grow, I want to pull my drivers off the road to put them in positions where they can continue to help out the company, because you got to remember, our fearless leader, the owner of our company, was a driver first,
Oh yeah, he's been a driver for 20 years. I mean, shoot. I don't know if y'all know it, but I just got back from Alaska, and as soon as I got back, me and the owner, Chris, he had to go up to the port of Tacoma.
Yep. So Chris still drives. Chris still drives once in a while, and it's crazy because, what was it, last year? I think, it was about last year where he finally officially came off the road. Officially, and then me and other people, were saying, hey, dude, you need to come off the road. You need to be in the office doing owner type stuff, and hell, he was hesitant about doing that, but he as the owner of the company, he knew that he needed to handle owner type stuff, and that's where we're at now. We're taking that next step where the company needs more help, and I'm excited and it's going to be great because we're going to be able to finally fill the cracks that need to be filled, within the company.
Absolutely.
So
yeah, you put the right people in the right positions, or the ones with the heart in the right position of a company, any company, and it will prosper. You put the wrong people in the wrong, you put the wrong people in the positions, it's going to falter.
Yeah.
So
this is a great opportunity for me, and my family and whatnot, but this is also a great opportunity for this company because, like you had just said, having the right people in the right position, is key, and being in quote unquote driver relations and recruiting and all that, that's going to be a huge play for our company because, not only can I recruit drivers, we've proven that. YouTube has proven that over and over again. The question is can we keep the drivers? And we've already proven that too, because I've got 6 or 7 guys that are pre-approved and their applications are already done, and we've gone through like 95% of their stuff. We're just waiting on trucks because, we don't have anybody that leaves this company unhappy. We've had people leave for medical reasons. We have had people leave for, different opportunities. But we've never had a person leave and say, you know what, fuck this company, this is bullshit, I ain't making no money. I have not heard that once. I have never heard of a driver leaving RSC because they're not making any money.
And And if they aren't truthfully not making money, it's not the company, it's them. I mean, if you lease, you're the money maker. You're the reason why you're not making money if you're leasing over here.
Here's a good question. Since you're a lease driver, I get these comments all the time when I talk about, our average rates and how much we make over here and whatnot. And I want you to be honest and tell people on average when you work a full week and have I'm not talking about a banging week. I'm not talking about a shitty week. I'm talking about an average week. On average, what are you grossing, and what are you taking home?
I'll be grossing between about, if I work not super hard, but if I work hard and just do my 10 and then turn around and get another load, I'm looking at easy 6, 7. And if I slack off, 5.
Okay.
I mean, shoot, I just did one load last week. Just one load, $6,400 that went all the way from Washington. That came all the way over here to PA.
Okay, when you gross out at 6 and 7, what are you netting? What are you bringing home in your pocket?
I'm almost 2 to 3, depending on how much fuel I buy and if I watch the program that Prime offers here with the fuel. The fuel thing. I forget exactly the exact name, but it's a Macro 27 over here.
Yeah. That's the best fuel stops thing.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, the best fuel stops and watch my fuel and watch my speed and everything else. And sky's the limit on what you make here, truthfully.
But so that's your average. Okay, so what was just on your good weeks above average? What are you netting? What are you bringing home? Above average.
I don't really keep track. Truthfully, all I know is that I get continuous money in the bank account. I'm not looking exactly how much I make, but my bills are paid ahead of schedule.
All right. Well, then, what was the best week you've ever had as a lease driver? Net.
Net, solo, or team?
Solo.
Remember, I used
solo.
Solo. 7.
$7,000 take home.
Take home.
Take home.
About 3, I think. But
That's
like I said, that's me busting my ass.
That's it?
I mean, I don't... Yeah.
I've had better than that. You've had to have better than that. Come on.
I probably have, but like I said, I don't pay attention. All I pay attention to is making sure my bills are paid on time.
All right, so on average, you're saying between 2 and 3 take home.
Yeah.
Okay. Now the comments I'm getting is that $2,000 a week to $3,000 a week take home isn't shit in this market.
Well,
because apparently the people that are making these comments, apparently they're making they must be making millions and millions and millions of dollars. Or
they have high bills at the house. I don't. I only got a very select things I got to pay for. My car, cell phone, and car insurance, and 2 credit cards. I really look at it. That's what I got to pay for.
I can tell you this. I've seen most of our drivers, including myself, on banging weeks. And, when I'm talking about working the full 7 days, running recaps, load after load, there was a week one time when I brought home over $5,000. Okay, that was one of my best weeks ever. That was a year and a half ago, I think it was. And I was able to squeeze one more load in for that pay period and then start the following pay period ahead of the game pretty much,
Yeah.
But, so when I hear guys are saying, oh man, company drivers make that much money, blah, 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 then you got to take the money out for taxes and blah. Look, man, I've always said this. If you're making good money where you're at and you're happy, then fucking A, stay there, But don't sit there and come on this channel and say, oh man, you guys aren't making shit. Bro.
Right. I mean, I know there's drivers that work for us, that I talk to numerously, that one of our drivers just cleared $10,000. Gross.
I know it.
So,
I know.
mean, I'm not, when I need to work, I work. But when I don't need to work, I don't, I'm not a go-getter all the time.
Who is?
And, you know, I'm not always motivated by money. What I'm motivated about, truthfully, is memories. It don't matter how much money you make out here. The more money you make out here, that means the less time you're staying at the house.
It's true.
You know, I don't know. You know, I don't know about all of your listeners and watchers or viewers, whatever. But money don't make memories.
This is true.
Not at all. You know, like I said, I'm about to go home. I might, you know, I know I'm definitely taking a week. I might take 2 weeks off. I'm not sure yet. Depends. I got to put the truck in the shop just to get some regular stuff done. But, you know, at the end of the day, you're out here, you're making a shit ton of money. Congratulations. But is that money actually worth 100% taking time away from your family? I mean, you know, like I said, I took vacation twice this year. Been to Disney twice.
One of the things, you know, like I always say, you know, people always ask about home time. What's the home time like at RST? And, you know, I tell everybody that is interested, you know, it's up to you. It's if your bills are paid at home and your truck note and all that other stuff is paid for, go the fuck home. What are you doing out here? But like then again, with me, I like to do 3, 4, 5 weeks out, maybe more sometimes, to stack up for that home time, so that way you don't go in the hole. And even if you do go in the hole, how easy? Here's a question: how easy is it to get out of the hole when you know you're going to be in the hole? You got to get out of the hole. You can dig yourself out of the hole pretty damn quick over here, right?
As long as you plan everything right, a week, that's it.
Yeah.
Not even.
Exactly.
You know,
if you're in
most of the time,
if you go home, because like I tell people this, you know, our pay period ends on a Wednesday. And sometimes, depending on what day you go home, if you can pull one load, like if you're going home on a Friday, let's say, and you can get a load going to the house that pays out or finishes up on a Thursday or Friday or Saturday morning, now you have that one good load that's going to cover your truck payment, your all the fixed costs, and that way you stay home for a week and you're not in the hole. You're still in the green. You may not have a paycheck the following week, but you're not in the red. You know, so but I just the reason I asked you, because like I said, I get comments all the time that our company still isn't shit, that we're over here raping our drivers and this, that, and the third. And you know, not that I like to
my main thing is this: if we're not making money, why the heck, you know, I'm a prime example. You know, I don't watch exactly on how much I make a week because I don't have a lot of bills at the house, you know. But at the end of the day, I got a brand new pickup truck to me. I mean, it's 2016. I traded in my Ford Fusion, got a Dodge Ram 1500.
Yep, I remember.
You know, and it's about to get lifted. But remember, we don't make money. I'm about to put running boards on it, but remember, we don't make money. And I'm working to do a big family vacation with a whole bunch of my family members, and they're hardly paying anything. But remember, we don't make money over here. So, you know, we have drivers that constantly go out of the country when they want to, on vacation.
Oh, I know it. You know,
but yet we don't make money. This is
the main thing I always say, you know, when for home time and whatnot, you know, because we're not a regional company. You know, there's a lot of regional companies out there where you're going home every weekend, or you're going home every other weekend or whatever. You know, we're not a regional company. We're an over-the-road company. You know, so I always tell people a good average is to stay out at least 3 weeks, so that way you can save up a little coin, you know, for that home time. And when I say home time, I'm talking about 4, 5, 6 days at home. I'm not talking about taking a reset at the house and going back out. You know, to me, doing a reset at the house isn't enough time at the house. Okay? You know, I used to do that when I was a company driver at Raven Transport, and I fucking hated it. I was always, you know, saying, hey, you mind if I come out the next day? And they were like, no, we want you to come out tonight. You know, and it's like, ugh. You know, because by the time you get home, you know, you're getting back in the truck. But you know, it sucks. That's just, now, don't get me wrong. A lot of guys like that shit. Home every weekend, you know, whatever, home every, you know, then that's fine. I've never been the one to knock anybody else's way of making money. But yet, you know how it is on YouTube and social media or in general, People will come over here and they will knock what we have going on. And, oh, well, this is better, this is that, bop, 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 bop. That's why when I do recruiting videos and I talk about RST and all that other stuff, I always say you gotta figure out before you apply for this company and you want to come over here, is this the type of lifestyle that you want to have? You know what I'm saying? Is this type of over-the-road trucking going to work for you and your family? You know, because some people can't do it. Some people love being local. Some people love being home on the weekends. You know, and hey, that's great. That's awesome. Do your thing. But when people come over here and say, oh, well, the way you're doing it's this, that, and you guys aren't making any money, it's bullshit, you're raping, you're taking advantage of your drivers, that's bullshit. Because I'm a success story at this company as the lease driver. When everybody said, oh, you're going to fail, you're going to this, you're going to that. I have a house, I have a nice brand new car, my family has clothes on their back, they have a roof over their head, the bills are all paid, and then some. So I'm a success story. Yeah, oh, I may not be a millionaire and have my own authority and have my own trucks, you know, because that's not what I want to do, you know?
Right. More money, more problems. The more money you have, the more you got Uncle Sam trying to get in them pockets.
Well, I mean, that's just with anything, but, you know, it pisses me off, you know, when the haters and the trolls, they want to, you know,
at the same time, man, I got to say this, with the haters and the trolls, you know, you got to keep doing what you're doing because you're getting those views. You're getting, you know, things are getting shared because of you guys and everything else. Haters are going to hate, and you know what? We're going to prosper. You know, if they come over here.
I know,
and everything else.
You know that I really don't. Not that I don't want them to bother me because they do bother me. That, you know, and I respond back. I fight back, and we're over here talking about them right now. You know. But the thing is it's always been the same shit ever since I started YouTube. Right. Every fucking single company I've ever worked for. Oh, that company you're with ain't shit. Oh, you ain't making no money over there. You're not a real driver. It's all, and it's never gonna end. It's never gonna fucking end. RST could be making fucking $10 a fucking mile. Our drivers could be multi-millionaires, and yet someone's going to find something wrong, you know, with our fucking company, you know. So the point I'm trying to make here with this whole point of this discussion right now is that here, if you take anything from this, no matter what you do, no matter how you do it, someone's always going to be there to shit on your parade. So if you're if you're happy and your family's happy, and your piggy bank is happy, tell them to shut the fuck up and mind their fucking business. I had to tell somebody that in the comments the other day. He was over there, some guy was talking shit, and he like eight fucking comments the guy left, and I'm like saying to myself, as I always say, if you hate this channel so much. Number one, why the fuck are you watching it? Number two, leaving 8 fucking comments. 8! I was like, oh my god, talk about fucking, what do you call that, stalker mode? Like, holy shit. Oh my god, some people are just basement dwelling fucks. Yeah. Oh, I think we lost him. Yeah, he may have dropped off. But yeah, folks. The fucking trolls. You know, you can't let them completely get to you, and you can't let them ruin or what's the word? You can't let them make you fucking change your passion, you know?
Call from.
Yeah, we lost you there.
Yeah.
But anyway, well, look, you be safe. I'm going to go talk to these people. I've been not paying attention too much to the comments. I'll talk to you in a few days or whatever. You be safe out there. You hear me, Tim? fucking Tim. Anyway, he's in a bad area. But yeah, folks, RST is going to continue doing what RST does. I'm going to continue doing what I do, okay? And continue growing in every direction. Well, not every direction. Somebody was asking before about my weight and how my weight loss journey is going, and it's very, very shitty still. One of the first things I'm doing when I get home and I come out of the truck completely is I'm joining the gym and I'm kicking that shit into fucking overdrive. You know, oh, he's calling back again. Yeah, we keep losing you.
Yeah, I know. AT&T sucks on at 80, dude. Straight up.
Bro, no. You have an iPhone or an Android?
I got an iPhone, of course.
Well, then you shouldn't be losing. I hardly ever lose service out there. I have AT&T too. Well, anyway, I'm going to go and chit-chat with these fuckers here. You be safe out there. Hit me up in a few days, all right?
Yeah, man. Hopefully we meet up while I'm in Houston.
Yeah, well, like I said, next week I'm going to be home myself. And then I'm coming down October 5th. I'm going to start working my way down there.
All right, yeah, because I'm like I said, I'll be about a week in the house, and then
yeah. So we'll both be down there at the same time, probably.
Yeah, and then we can do that video.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Daddy.
Yeah,
Oh.
2 tubes of lube. Don't forget that.
Don't
2
forget.
tubes of lube.
Don't forget. All right, I'll talk to you later.
All right, man. You guys be safe. Good talking to you, and remember, 2 tubes of lube.
That's right.
I'm out.
Later. Fucking 2 tubes of lube. You know, you guys can still get the 2 tubes of lube shirt on my Teespring there in the description box. So, fucking A, man. Fucking A. Wait, so who do we got in here? What do we got going on? What did I miss in the comments? You know, I actually have a Wii Boost for sale, an unopened, brand new in the box Wii Boost for the truck. If anybody's interested, send me a message on Facebook or Instagram. I have a brand new Wii Boost for the truck for sale. Okay. Only Little Only. Yes, we are hiring drivers, but right now we're taking applications, but I don't know how many trucks available yet. All of our trucks are still full. So as we get more of the new trucks in, we're going to be putting drivers in trucks, so the truck will be coming available soon. So I recommend, if you are interested in coming on over, get in line. Get in line, yes. Your CB took a crap. That's not good. Who's calling me now?
Call from.
Hello?
To accept, press 1.
Here.
Yeah, hello, who's this? You're live.
What the fuck do you think this is?
Who this
Who
is?
the fuck is this?
You called me!
What is your problem? Do you have nothing better to do?
Well, listen,
You know,
sweetheart.
I'm gonna trace this phone call, motherfucker. I got a tracer on my phone. I'm tracing this phone call. And you know what? I'm gonna report you.
Oh, shit, don't do that. Don't do that.
You are a piece of fucking shit. But if you touch my phone again, I'll make sure you don't ever get another phone anywhere,
Ooh.
honey.
Honey. Honey. Who are you? What do you want from my life?
I've already talked to everybody. They don't know who the fuck you are.
How long can this go on? This has got to be a recording. This has got to be one of them prank things.
I think you're fucking mentally ill.
I love it when I get calls like that. That's so funny. It's so funny. It makes me smile when we get prank calls. I love it. Come on, man. I love it. Give me the Wii Boost for free and I will sell it for you at a profit and send you half. Alright, we'll set something up. Yeah, we'll set that up. Like a third party sale. I've had the damn Wii Boost, and it's actually sitting in my mom's friggin' garage. My mom actually tried to sell it. She had a couple of bites on it. I've been meaning to take it out of my mom's garage. My dad was going to use it in his truck, and he never did because he became an instructor at a school, and we're going to be doing a video there at my dad's school, so stay tuned for that. What's up, Tommy? Could you imagine if that was the Lonely Housewife? That would be fucking... Oh, I hope she calls back. I miss her. Hold on. What does the minimum come to if you have not drove in the last few years, but you got 15 years experience? What do you mean by what's the minimum? What do you mean? Elaborate a little bit. What do you mean the minimum? If you got 15 years experience, you got 15 years of experience. Now, technically, for you to get approved through our insurance company, you're supposed to have current experience. But I'd have to run your MVR to see, you know, it depends on how long you haven't been driving, and medical card, all that good shit. So yeah, but that would have to be on a case-by-case situation for your experience, because technically you're supposed to have current driving experience of 2 years to get approved through our insurance company. Yeah, the minimum requirements are minimum of 2 years. Current experience with a squeaky clean driving record. Have you been experienced for a while, or one of those 6 months experience? No, you have to have 2 years experience. I was a trainer, got fired because I pulled the students off the parking brake.